I'm just saying, I love Lucinda. We never get put together. We don't know why, because we love each other.
Yes.
But you know what? How many ordered of your big deal? Here's the number. 18,000, and we just made it available. 1,000 already in the show. You obviously recognize Lucinda as one of our big culinary stars here at QVC, as a cookbook author and a TV host. She made the original Spurtle, which I just told her I use all the time for my skincare, and I talk about you all the time.
Amazing.
If you watch me in a skincare show, I'm going to say the word Spurtle a lot, but let's come over here because these are the most amazing big deal I think I've ever seen in terms of gifts for anybody, whether
everyone has a kitchen.
Everybody has to cook. I was thinking about my dad and his meatballs, my Italian Rudy. This is what you're getting. You're getting what we call the medium and the small of the super spoons, but remember, they're not so medium and they're not so small. These are wonderful sizes. You get 4 altogether, a medium and a small in each box. Let me take you through the colors. You have the sage, love that it's color coordinated. You have the gray. You have the QVC Foodie Lovers red, you have a happy-go-lucky yellow, you have the wonderful aqua, you have purple, you have blue, and you have pink. Now, if you normally bought these and they're all gift boxed and ready to go, and you get 2 of them, Lucinda, we would be at $69.98, which for a fabulous foodie gift is great, because you're like, oh, it's $35 a present. Guess where we are? I don't know, I said the elves got involved. We're at $24.98. Keep one, give one. There is nowhere on earth that you can spend $12.50 a gift and have the gift that months later they'll be texting you and saying, that was the best thing you ever gave me.
That's what happens with all our tools. And quickly, I have to say, because there's so much to show, that this one tool, this super spoon, Jane, does what these 5 tools do. Strainer, masher, whisk, grater, garlic press. Now, if it's going to be a strainer, let's have it be a good strainer, because it goes up and down like this without cracking your egg.
Right.
If you have something like this, you can't,
no.
Right? So you can lift up and down. So that's just the strainer function. Oh, by the way, why 2 sizes? Because we have small jobs, we have big jobs, we have small kitchens, we have big kitchens.
Right.
So we've strained. How about whisk? There's nothing better to whisk with, because it brings all that air in there.
Oh my gosh.
So you're whisking, right? And now this is the thing that is one of my favorite party tricks, and if you're not a cook, bear with me, but this is garlic that I just ground on here, because we have all these little nubbins right here, right?
I love it.
So you don't want chunks of garlic, right? Imagine that in your meatballs. So I'm putting it right here in my sauce, and then not only that, Jane, I can break these pieces in half, and then what can I do? Mash.
Best.
Okay?
Best.
All right, so what more would you want out of a tool for your kitchen, for heaven's sakes, okay? So how about sifting? So we don't need to go, right? So you just take this and it sifts.
Oh my gosh, if you make 1 batch of cookies, this is going to be worth its weight in gold, because a lot of people do not sift their flour.
They
and
don't.
You need to
you
sift
need
your
to
flour.
sift. And let's say you're making banana bread, you whisk, you sift, and you mash, because look, it mashes the bananas
oh my gosh.
too.
Or baby food.
Or baby food, it's mashing this. Now, let's go back to some basics. You're lifting your steaming broccoli out and in. These are jobs that every cook does every day.
Right.
Here's something else fun. This is ginger. Now, I cook a lot of Chinese food at home.
Right.
And look, I'm going to do it right here so everybody sees, right over top.
Also, cleaning those tiny graters, cleaning.
And they always get, the fibers get stuck in there. But look, see what we have here is we have these little nubbins.
Oh my gosh.
See that?
Worth its weight in gold.
And look, it's like a paste. And then I'm going to give you a recipe now, Jane.
Okay.
Fresh ginger, butter, sweet potatoes, mash, yum, 3 ingredients.
I'm in.
Right?
Thank you.
And look, this mashing job. Now this is medium to small size. You take the super spoons, you split them up into stockings, you gift them. And Jane, one more thing I want to point out that you did. I've showed you so many things.
Right.
But if you're gifting, the box here, I just wanted to show, has everything that it does. See? So it's fun.
Right.
Mad Hungry is all about having fun in the kitchen.
Oh, it is. And also, I just keep thinking of how many times it's Christmas and my daughter says, Mom, where's the sifter? I don't know. And she says, Mom, where is the masher? Because she makes the mashed potatoes and the mashed sweet potatoes. I don't know.
Your beautiful daughter, who just makes me so happy.
They both love you. Let me tell you, I love about keeping a set and giving a set. How about putting this in a wine bottle bag, because we have our gift bags coming up in the show. And instead of giving that bottle of wine that nobody remembers who it is, they're going to love this. So I'm going to do colors again, because since we made this available, over like 18,000 have been ordered. In this show, we've had well over 1,000. So we have the Sage set, only order of the year, should be $70 almost. It's $24.98. We have it in our gray, our red, are yellow, the aqua, the purple, the blue, and the pink. Remember, with pink being most limited, this is a price that will go up in a couple days. It is literally the best gift ever. And anybody can return anything to the end of January. They're not returning this, but it gives you confidence if you're gift shopping, Lucinda.
I love that, Jane. And you know what? How many times are we making something with ground beef? It's usually a big pile of ground beef. This will help you mash it. And then let's say you're making something where you want to grab the meat out and you lift it up. Look at that.
Oh, look at all the grease.
You're leaving the grease behind because it's a strainer.
I like the big guys. I always make Rudy's meatballs for parties, but this would be nice to be able to get them in and out of the sauce and onto your roll.
Exactly. Or let's just say you're rolling them around in your pan and you want to get all sizes. It's got a perfect turn there for it.
I mean, we could have called it the superhero super duper spoon because they literally do everything that Lucinda is showing you.
I'm making you guac.
I literally bought an avocado masher. Like, come on. One item, this does everything.
So look, I'm gonna do this again, which is I'm making guac, and I just don't want too much garlic. I'll tell you one thing, I don't want chunks of garlic, see? I just want a little bit of that. Let's look now what I've got. A little paste, right? Just a little paste. Turn it over, bring it together, mash it all together, and then you know what else? Serve it. Because that's what our stuff does. It does everything. It does everything.
And I just think these are one of the gifts that right now, for $12.50 a box, and it should be $70 for both, that we were thinking of doing like one of those white elephant secret Santa kind of things under the tree. This would be stolen, and the person who won would take this home, and you've spent $12.50 on each present. So to wrap up the colors, with many of you waiting on the line, so in your cart, click checkout, because Lucinda brought this in and we gave you the best price ever. We have sage, we have gray, remember, 4 spoons in one. And to Lucinda's point, if you want to take these out of the box and gift individually, you can. Red, yellow, aqua, purple, blue, and pink. We've had 18,000 ordered. You are brilliant. We've had 1,400 in the show. And use your original Spurtle for your skincare. I do it all the time.
Oh, I'm going to do that next time.
Thanks,
everybody.
So good to see you. So